Okay guys, welcome to day one of your 7-day quick start training. We're going to get you going right away with the 3 vital behaviors. But before we get into what the 3 vital behaviors are, I want to make sure that we talk about this real quick. We are looking in this business to end the trend of obesity, right? So we're finding people who we can support in their health and fitness, helping them get healthy and fit, helping them achieve their goals and live a healthy and fulfilling life. That's what we're about, right? So as we go through this training, and I'm talking all about Success Club, and I'm talking about advancing to Emerald Coach and Diamond Coach or whatever we're talking about rank advancements, income, commission, sales, all this stuff. I want you to remember that although we have to talk about business stuff and we have to talk about that side of it, that it's all about this. It's all about helping people achieve their goals. And you've got to keep that in your mindset right at the front so that you don't get caught up in numbers. Okay, so just remember that as I go through this. I'm not intending to keep you, thinking about numbers and being, too businessy about this, too salesman-y about this. I want you to think about helping people, okay? But we've got to talk about business stuff too, right? And how to do the business and how to build this business. So with that in mind, let's get into the 3 vital behaviors. So this, if you've got your 7-day quick start guide out, which you should have downloaded, if you haven't, I want you to stop right now and go on this page that you're on right now, and you should see the 7-day quick start link. Download that and get that guide out in front of you, okay? On that 7-day quick start guide is this up in the dashboard section, the 3 vital behaviors, okay? Before we talk about each one of them, I want you to think about these vital behaviors the same way you think about health and fitness, right? You don't go and do one workout and you're all of a sudden fit, right? You have to be consistent with it. You have to do that same thing. You have to do those workouts over and over and over again in order to get that fitness, right? So it's the same way with your business. And these are the vital behaviors that you have to do over and over and over again, just like those workouts, just like you do with your nutrition and eating healthy to lose weight. You have to do these vital behaviors every day and be consistent with it. And those things add up over time to give you the results that you want. So that's how I want you to think about it. It's just like fitness. This is fitness for your business, okay? So 3 vital behaviors of being a Team Beachbody coach. The first one is, I think, the most important of them all. It's invite, invite, invite. And we have an entire training, day 5, that's going to teach you how to invite. It's that important that we have an entire training on it. It's the only one of the vital behaviors that we have an entire video, day 5, on just that, okay? We're inviting people to Beachbody Challenge groups, right? That's what we're doing. We're inviting people to try the things that have worked for us. Number 2, be proof the product works. This means that we're using the products that we're recommending to people. Number 3, personal development. That's like the fitness for your brain type stuff. It's mental fitness, okay? Number 2 is the physical fitness. Number 3 is the mental fitness, right? So these are the 3 vital behaviors. Let's go through each one of them in detail, or in just a little bit of detail, one by one. So invite, invite, invite is the first one. Like I said, this is the most important one. You're going to be inviting everywhere you go. When you're at the airport, when you're taking your kids to school, whatever it may be, you're going to be inviting people to your Beachbody Challenge groups. All the people that you meet out there, you're having conversations with people. This stuff is really easy to bring up, because it's something that you do. It's part of your life, okay? So you're inviting all these people. It is simply a matter of numbers. Technique does help, and we're going to teach you technique. Day 5, we're going to talk all about it, right? We're going to tell you how to talk to people, how to invite people properly. Technique does help, but really it's a matter of numbers. We figured out that on average it takes about 30 invites to get 5 people to say yes to a Beachbody Challenge group. That's the average. Depending on your posture with fitness and people that you might be inviting, you may have a better average than that. You might get 10 people out of 30. Or if you're not someone who talks about fitness a whole lot and you just got into fitness and you got some great results with Beachbody and you're going to pay that forward, maybe people don't think of you as a fitness person, and so maybe only 1 person out of 30 at first. We're going to teach you the technique and help you hone that skill so that you go from 1 out of 30 to 5 out of 30. But this is the average, okay? So you can do the math from that and figure out how many challenge groups do you want to start. How many people do you want to get in challenge groups? If you want to get 10 people this month in a challenge group, guess how many invites you got to do, right? You got to do 60 on average, right? So that's just a little bit about inviting. Remember, We don't want you to go out and invite yet. We don't need you to go do that. We're just talking about that this is a vital behavior and you need to be thinking about this is what you're going to do every day. Okay? We're going to talk about inviting and have you actually invite at the end of lesson 5. So that's number 1. Let's go on to number 2, be proof the product works. This is a really simple one, but what does it mean? Shakeology HD, you've got to be on Shakeology HD if you're a coach. That is, I don't think there's any way around that. Shakeology is one of our number 1 products. It helps so many people. It's an amazing thing. And most of you are probably already on Shakeology HD. If you're not, I highly, highly recommend you get on Shakeology HD because you can't talk about Shakeology and you can't recommend Shakeology to people if you're not doing it. If you don't have a story about how it makes you feel, about how you think it tastes, about how you mix it up, right? You've got to have that to tell people. The same thing with the workout programs. If you're not doing the workout programs, how are you going to recommend the workout programs to people? I understand some of us are endurance athletes, do triathlons and things like that, or you've got some other things going on, and maybe you're just mixing the workouts in and you're not doing the full Insanity programs exclusively or the full P90X. That's okay, but make sure that you're doing some of the workout programs. You've got some experience with them. You can talk about them. You're a success story in progress yourself. Okay, so track your progress while you're doing these things with both nutrition and Shakeology and with the workout programs, and talk about it. How is it making you feel? How much better are you getting at push-ups? How much better are you getting up at pull-ups? Whatever it may be, track your progress and talk about it. You're being proof the product works. Be a success story in progress. Okay, so you're getting better with your nutrition, you're getting better with your fitness, you're getting better with your health every day, and you're telling people about it. Okay, that's number 2, be proof the product works. Number 3, personal development. So this is the fitness for your mind, right? Fitness for your body, nutrition, all that stuff. That was the last one. This is the fitness for your mind. This is becoming a better person, right? You're going to become a better coach, a better businessman, a better person if you do some personal development. I've got some that I want you guys to download and to get, and then I've got some recommendations for maybe later. But here's what you want to start with. Go for No. This book is maybe 80 to 100 pages. It's a real quick read. It's a great book. It gives you amazing philosophy and mindset for when you're going out there and inviting. Okay, get that book. We're going to have a link on this page for it so that you can go right to it and pick that book up. That's your reading, 10 minutes of reading a day. Your audio, Build Your Network Marketing Business audio by Jim Rohn. This is cut up into about 7 or 8 sections, I think, in the Success tab in your Coach Online office. You can get it right there. Okay, you can also download it on iTunes or something, and we'll have some information on this page for you of how to get that. But it's available in the Success tab. This is about an hour worth of audio where Jim Rohn talks specifically about network marketing, and it's solid gold. You got to listen to that at least 10 minutes a day. Weekly National Coach Call. Beachbody does a coach call at 8 a.m. on Monday mornings, and they bring on some of the top coaches in the organization to talk to you about specific subjects, whether it be time management or selling challenge packs or challenge group training or whatever it is. They bring some of the people who are really being successful in this business, and they come on and talk about it. So this is personal development that is directly related to Beachbody and not just general sales or general business. Okay, so that's really good to be on that. If you can't make that call at 8 a.m. on Monday mornings, it is recorded so you can listen to it later, but listen to that call. Weekly team calls. Team Rhino has a weekly call at 6 p.m. on Thursdays, 6 p.m. Pacific. Be on that call. If you can be on it live, please be on it live. Okay, we talk about specifically within our team who's having success. We bring people on that have been rank advancing. We bring people on that are making Success Club. They talk about what they're doing, the mindset they have, specific things that they're doing to be successful. Great personal development opportunity. If you can't be on that one, we also do record that one for you. But if you can be on it, that's even better. Here's some future options. Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. Great personal development book that talks about getting things done, not procrastinating on the big things that really move your business forward and getting all lost in the minutia, the things that don't really move your business forward. And then The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. Compound Effect is a great book. It talks specifically, the whole book is talking specifically about the type of thing I was talking to you about at the beginning of this video. Small things that you do consistently over time to have success. It's not about big crazy things that you do to get success all of a sudden. It's about those small things that you're faithful with, consistent over time, and that's what that book is about. Art of Exceptional Living, audio by Jim Rohn, 6 CD set that you can get, and you can throw that on in your car and just, be able to listen to that and hear Jim Rohn is just awesome. There's so much good stuff in that audio series. And then the Success tab that I talked about in your Coach Online Office. If you go in your Coach Online Office, on the right-hand side, you'll see the Success tab. Tons of personal development options in there. It's nearly endless. So go check that out. So that's personal development. Let's talk about homework here. First of all, I want you to be coachable as you follow through this 7-day quick start. You've got to do exactly what we're telling you to do in these videos. We put this training together specifically because it works. We've already tried this out. We've done this with coaches. This is what we do. That's where the success is at, okay? So don't pick and choose, what you want to do and what you don't want to do. Be coachable, follow the instructions, just do it step by step, and you're going to have success with it, okay? The Coach Training Academy, there's a bunch of stuff in the Coach Training Academy that you can do. It's a great resource, but we have actually embedded the vital elements right here on our site, okay? So you don't have to go over to the Coach Training Academy, you can stay right here. We've taken the videos out of the Coach Training Academy, put them on here. So here's what I want you to watch: the Business Basics videos, the 7-day Quick Start, which is a review of this process that you're going through right now. It kind of talks about what the process is. There's a video about profiling websites and teambeachbody.com, a review of the Coach Online Office, and then there's the How to Earn Part 1 video. Okay, so check those out. Each lesson will take you about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so that's your homework. And then accomplish the tasks that are in each of those lessons. Okay, so that's it for today. That's the end of day 1. Get that stuff done from your homework. Make sure you've got all that done, and then move on to day 2.